Welcome back to Seduce Me with Jackie and Isabel. And, yeah, so we're just about to kiss Erik because he's running low on energy and the poor baby, we need to give him more.
The poor baby, so we kiss him.
We got a dokie.
I felt responsible. I had to help.
You're not responsible, Buttercup.
I quickly grabbed Erik's face and tilted his head to angle with mine. Shifting myself closer, I brought my lips to his and kissed him deeply. I didn't know if this would help, but it was how he got energy before. I shut my eyes, waiting for the draining feeling to reappear in my body. However, Erik grabbed my shoulders and forced me back. I opened my eyes and stared into his frightened golden eyes in response.
Golden? He has purple eyes.
Remember, it was shifting between purple and gold.
That's very... Why? I'm curious.
At the same time, I noticed a pink hue run across Erik's face.
Oh my god, he's blushing. It's so cute.
Princess? What are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm
kissing
you.
your face, your mouth hole.
Your food hole.
I didn't know what, but I felt both irritated and accomplished at the question. And at the look he was giving me. Where was his flirting? Where was his cocky smirk? From what I remembered, he took advantage of me when we met. Yet, now he was somehow inferior to me.
Is he afraid of ladies making the first move?
Possibly. I grabbed his hands and moved them from my shoulders, tying my fingers with his.
I'm trying to... I know that she means like this,
Yes.
but I'm just trying to like... What the fuck are you doing? What's happening?
Like that.
Ah! Oh, I see, okay. I'm trying to help and give you some of my energy. You used your energy to show me that sight, so I want to pay you back for that. Unless you don't want me to help.
Well, I've already taken your energy once before.
You can only take your energy once.
That was before. I want to give you energy now. Just let me. Come on, just let me kiss you, Erik!
All of a sudden, I felt that familiar feeling of warmth run through my body once again. I felt my body slightly heat up as Erik quickly released my hands and wrapped them around my waist, dropping to both knees in front of me. Whoa, Erik, we're outside. You don't want to do this here. He stared at me in a desired gaze as he pulled my body back to his. Erik leaned his forehead to mine. Was he still at his knees?
Are we sitting down? Maybe we're sitting down. That would explain it if we were sitting, like, in the chair back there.
Letting the tips of our noses gently caress each other as he spoke.
Aw, Eskimo kisses. Is that racist?
Yes.
Oh! Sorry. I don't know what else to call them.
It's okay.
Okay.
You
Oh my gosh! Whoa, that kind of just happened out of nowhere. I thought we were in the gazebo. And now we're on the ground.
Well, the gazebo's right there.
Well, yeah, but now we're on the ground and making out. You fuck. Okay.
Oh, oh
All right,
God.
then.
Oh, okay. Before I knew it, I was on top of Erik as he lay on the grass below. I stared wide-eyed as we pulled me into his head. Into a hot and passionate kiss with a gentle hand on the back of my head. Erik's other hand rested on the small of my back while I rested my hands on his chest. I regret taking it in her voice.
Well, I'm glad I'm not.
I moved myself.
Do you want me to...
No! I moved myself to straddle his hips to be comfortable in the kiss. The energy from my body was slowly draining, making me feel light and warm. It was almost pitiful how comfortable and how willing I was in this situation. Still, I held no regrets. I was enjoying every bit of this kiss. While Erik held me, he gently rolled us both over, so he was on top of me, kissing me hotly and holding me tightly. I was tempted to wrap my legs around him, but I remained focused on the kiss.
Are we gonna do it out here in the garden? Oh my god.
Oh my god. It was better than I was on the bottom anyway, with my energy slowly fading from my body. However, the feeling of the draining suddenly stopped as Erik pulled away and looked down at me. I stared up at him as we both panted for air. I had never kissed like that before, and I was...
Well, of course not. Your first kiss was like 2 days ago.
Yeah. I had never kissed like that before, and I was so lost in the moment that I had forgotten how to breathe. Erik, however, didn't move from me, but moved a strand of hair from my face, eyes still full of desire.
I'm completely full, and yet I still desire you.
Okay, goodbye. I can't leave, but I wish I could.
You've checked out mentally.
Yep, I'm gone.
I could feel the hold of his mind-altering spell fade away, but I still felt hot. Something told me that I wanted more, but at the same time, I wasn't sure if I truly did want to give any more.
Oh my god, we're gonna have sex on the ground. In our backyard. Oh. Okay, well, if I were Buttercup, I would probably say keep going. 'Cause...
Let's do it. Come on. Come on.
Oh, that was the right choice.
Done. I opened the opportunity, and I was enjoying it as much as he was. I wanted more, and I was going to let him keep going. Let him keep... Buttercup. Only keep going if you want to keep going. There's no letting.
I wanted to keep going. Literally in the next sentence.
Okay, but like...
Well, she doesn't...
I wanted to keep going. I reached up, pulled him down, and kissed him, giving him silent approval to keep going.
Oh my god! Am I gonna have to leave? This isn't gonna... I mean...
I could feel him pull on the tie of my bow, releasing it and following his hand off from around my neck. Goddamn. He moved the ribbon to the ground beside me before gently unbuttoning the top buttons of my blouse, stopping at the buttons above my stomach.
Her bra is showing! Oh my god.
The desire in my body drove me insane, forcing a moan to escape my lips. Isabel!
No!
As he ran kisses from my lips to my exposed neck. As he began to ravish my neck and shoulders in hot kisses, I leaned my head back against the grass and let a pleasureful sigh escape my lips. Erik was ruthlessly in his passionate kisses on my skin.
Is that so?
Yes. Erik didn't stop touching and kissing me, making more moans and gasps rush out of my mouth into the open air. He was full, but he was as hot as I was.
Oh my god!
I couldn't even comprehend how much time we spent making out. I was so lost in the pleasure that I didn't care. Call it sinful, but I didn't care. I loved it. His touch, his kiss, his heat.
Okay, so just for a moment, if we're gonna talk about sinful, I mean, you are, making out with a sex demon. I think that's kind of inherently sinful. I mean, you know... sex demon. Like,
Yeah. I desired it beyond anything at that moment, even as he lowered his kisses down my chest to just above my bra. Scandalous. My heart was beating wildly in my chest. Something about Erik intrigued me immensely, but something made my heart quicken for him. It couldn't have been love. You've known him for a few days, honey. But it was too passionate to be lust.
Okay.
What was it? However, I began to feel dizzy, seeing the sky start to spin almost wildly. I gripped at Erik's shoulders, trying to signal him to stop, but my mind faded to black before I could let out another sound.
Are you always gonna faint after you kiss incubi?
Probably. Or at least if you kiss them a lot.
I guess that's a fair assumption.
I felt good. I didn't care that I was blacked out. I felt warm and fuzzy in the darkness. I never knew indulging in that kind of passion would be that good. I now just wanted to awaken, hopefully in a good way. Well, I mean, okay, so, like, having an incubi for a boyfriend would have its advantages, because if you couldn't sleep, you could just make out with them a little bit and then black out.
I mean, that's true. I guess. But you also have a sex demon for a boyfriend.
I guess that wouldn't really work out for you.
Who? No. No, that wouldn't really work out well for me.
My eyes eventually fluttered open, adjusting to the sight around me. I felt familiar silks underneath me, letting me know that I was in my bed. I slowly sat up, stretching from the tiredness that still lingered. I felt a very soft pain on my neck and shoulders, and I felt my swollen lips pulse gently and healing.
Did Erik give Buttercup a hickey?
I don't know. He should have asked first. However, when I looked down at my body, I saw that my shirt had been pulled back up and rebuttoned as if nothing happened between me and Erik. Well, he can't bring you in with that.
Yeah, he's not gonna bring you in with your shirt half off, like, hey guys, look at what me and Buttercup just did. We just made out in the backyard.
I was just missing my ribbon.
He kept it.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Before I turned to get out of bed, though, I stopped. I spotted my ribbon on the pillow beside the one I slept. Don't you, like, move around?
Mm-hmm.
It was tied in a nice bow around the daisy Erik picked with a small note attached to it. I gently slipped the note from the tie and opened it to read it.
That's cute.
You've spoiled me, my princess. I am eternally grateful that you let me indulge like that. Have a good rest.
Aw, yeah.
Okay.
I stared at the note, letting a small smile grace my lips. Spoiled him. I enjoyed it, despite the first time's circumstance.
Yes.
It was cute, though to imagine him thanking me for something we both did and enjoyed, I brought the daisy to my nose and gently inhaled its soft fragrance, letting the memories of our meeting flood my mind.
Maybe wait till later. I indulged myself too, Erik.
Is that the right voice?
I indulged myself too, Erik.
There you go. I looked at the time out of curiosity. The large white numbers on my phone showed 5:31 p.m.
It's a little dark for 5:31.
Yikes! 4 hours of being knocked out, and I still feel tired.
Well, we don't know how long you made out for.
Well, she's guessing that, like, talking to him and making out with him was about, like, an hour.
Seems like more than an hour to me.
Well, she woke up at noon.
Right. So then she
made lunch. That would have been way more than an hour.
Yeah. Well, she did say she didn't know how long they were out there making out.
That's true. It was Sunday, so I was allowed to sleep longer if I wanted to.
You do not need to sleep more, Buttercup. Oh.
The remainder of the night went surprisingly uneventful. The boys continued to train with each other, but were kind enough to stop and make me dinner. I was glad for that.
I imagine Erik came back with much more energy than he left with.
Correct. Unsurprisingly, the food was perfect,
Aww.
but it felt a little empty without the boys to eat with me. Why aren't they eating with you?
I don't know.
They most likely had already eaten, but still, I felt low.
I feel it. I feel lonely for you, Buttercup.
No one even kept you company?
Not even Erik? I'd be mad. I'd be a little sad, honestly.
But I mean, they're so nice, you would think that they would keep her company while she ate.
Yeah. I don't know.
I couldn't let it bother me. I ate and went back to my room to study and sleep.
Well, this day was alternately boring and exciting.
Yes, it was.
What will the next day bring?
Sexy dancers.
What?
Sexy dancers.
Rhythm is a dancer.
I need a companion. Girl, you know it must be you.
Anyway.
This has been another episode of Seduce Me, and we'll catch you next time. Hopefully with less singing. Brr.